the prep zone.
Oh my goodness!
Rice, splash down. Oh my goodness, what a hit.
Welcome to the Prep Zone. My name is Grant Yenny. Tonight we are here at LV McGinty Stadium for second round football action. We have the Slidell Tigers, we have the Westgate Tigers, and we have Tiger Edwards here for more analysis. So Tiger, let's start with Westgate. What do we know about them?
What do we know? 4,200 yards total offense, 2,400 running, 1,800 passing. They're wide open, wide open.
What do we know about the home team, the Slidell Tigers?
Very good defensively. They are hit and miss offensively. They're going to have to play offensively tonight, but defensively is where they're going to win a victory if they're going to do it.
Thanks, Tiger. We'll have more analysis from the press box. Let's get to the action. Orozco to kick this one away to get the second round playoff matchup underway. It's kicked short, and it will be a diving catch by Barty. Just diving for that one to haul it in. We'll get our first look at the Slidell offense.
A short pooch punt, kickoff, and a diving save basically there.
So Slidell getting ready to take the field off on the near sideline. Westgate ready to go out at the 39-yard line. Kendall Carter. And it looks like Carter will be the quarterback. So the Wild Tiger to start off the game for Slidell. Carter calls for it. It goes over his head. Westgate running for it. Ball still loose. And it is still loose. Westgate falls on it. And Westgate will start off on offense at the 5-yard line following a miscue.
Westgate came with a full-out blitz on the first play. A bad snap over the head of the Wild Tiger, and the ball just kept bounding down there, and Westgate was on it.
First and goal, ball spotted at the 5-yard line.
Westgate's offense coming out onto the field. Latulis calls for it, and he'll take it, looking to get to the outside. He hits the edge, and he is pushed out of bounds after a gain, but he'll get to the 2-yard line. Latulis committed to La Tech.
Dedrick Latulis with a great run. You can see the speed right there. He got the edge and would have got in the end zone, but he got knocked out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Flat out speed right there.
Second and goal from the 2. And now we'll get our first look at Jabari Antoine. Just a sophomore quarterback, but already getting looks from Miami.
This is a loaded team.
Antoine gets under center, calls for it, he'll go forward, and a flag is called.
The old push play right there with him running up and getting under. They're going to have emotion though. Yeah. False start, got going a little too soon in the line.
That'll back it up to the 7.
We're going to see a lot of weapons on this team.
Soon, once they get back on defense, see a player headed to Texas. Calling for it, he'll take it, going left side, and he is bottled up and driven back.
That is
on
that
the carry.
Derek Williams.
So that is the Texas commit.
But we've already seen 3 plays, 3 different quarterbacks.
Yep.
3 plays, 3
Three
different
backs.
quarterbacks. They're making 3 different backs. They're
Williams,
going to run
Latulis,
them in,
and
run them out. Antoine is got 1,228 yards passing. Jabari, and he's going to take the snap this time.
So on third down, here's Antoine. Calls for it, looking to pass, slings it out, and that is incomplete. Intended for Eugene.
It's going to bring up fourth down.
It'll be 4th down.
My guess is they're going to go for it.
The offensive unit staying out there.
This is going to be huge if Slidell can stop them here.
No, now it looks like
Kicker coming in. Check on that one. Rethinking that one.
the Latulis will hold.
Thibodeau.
Snap is back, place, kick is blocked. And Slidell's defense holds.
Wow, special team block right there. And the Tigers have huge stop right there.
1st down.
10:37 to go here in the first, and Slidell's had time to talk about fixing the miscue that we saw in their first drive.
Wow.
They have the ball. There's really no room for error here, though, because they're at the 6-yard line.
They need to they got to keep that defense off the field if they can. So they got to get first down, a couple of first downs. Back to something a little more conventional. Luke Guidry at quarterback.
Guidry calls for it. Handoff. Looking to bring it to the outside, and he is stopped for a loss of 3 on the carry. Watts on the carry.
26, Andre Williams on the tackle there. Excellent job of wrapping him up and bringing him down for a loss of 1, 2nd down and 11.
Guidry with the hard count, surveying the defense, and now he'll look over to the side. Guidry calls for it. Give goes to Watts, looking to break it to the outside, and he is run out of bounds at about the 2-yard line. So another loss for the Tigers.
I don't see where you're going to be able to you're going to go side to side running the football against this team. They have got excellent speed. You could just see it right there. It's now 3rd and 14.
So from the end zone, Guidry with the hard count, and a timeout called by Westgate. 9:45 to go here in the first. Score 0-0. So coming out of the timeout, Guidry is standing in the end zone here on 3rd down for the Tigers. Guidry waiting for a signal from the side. Play clock to 11. Guidry calls for it. Give goes, and he is bottled up.
And a rugby scrum is breaking out right there.
But it'll be well shy. It may get back to the original line of scrimmage. So that's going to be 4th down, and the punt unit is going to come out for the Tigers.
4th down, Tigers.
Just when you're in the shadow of your own goal, you guys got to kind of run it out there. They got 5 yards. It's 4th and 9, but not exactly what they wanted.
Snap is back. Oh, pressure. And he gets away. He's still running. Crossing the 20. Racing forward. That's a 1st down for the Tigers.
Wow. Under a rush that was obviously going to block the punt, he tucks it under and runs for a 1st down. Wow.
Special teams.
Special teams. 2 great plays already by the Slidell Tigers. Reminiscent of what we were talking earlier, Perry Walker never punted against Slidell years ago in the playoffs. So far back, it's hard to imagine, but early 2000s, I believe. So reminiscent of that, fresh set of downs now for the Slidell Tigers.
This drive will continue. There's an issue. I don't know what they're waiting on down there.
Referee's having a little chat about something.
And I think
Standing
Coach
over the
Scoble
ball.
is called over to talk to the officials down there. So they're running the message over. They're going to keep the play clock on the field. I think they're running over to tell Coach Antoine now.
Iron out the timing details, and we'll be back to the action.
So 9:03 to go here in the first, and now Slidell continuing this drive. Guidry with the hard count. Motion from Watts. Guidry calling for it, looking to pass, slings it out, that's complete. And he is dropped, but hauled in there by Jahad Williams.
Wow, what a rocket from Guidry right there on a quick post right between two Westgate defenders, and they're signaling a first down.
Now ball at the 30-yard line. So the Tigers, rather than getting to the line quickly to get a playoff, they want to get it right. They take a second to look at that defense.
No rush at this point.
Calling for it, fakes to give to Watts, slings it out, and it is complete to Williams once again, and he'll be slung down.
He stepped out of the tackle. Williams stepped out of that tackle, and I think he ended up losing a yard or two, trying to, gather himself to continue running.
Simon on the tackle, and Simon's just a sophomore. So 2nd and 6 now.
We must remind ourselves that Westgate is the defending state champion, but not in this division.
And Watts slips through. Still, he's off to the races, crossing the 50, and he'll still on his feet. My goodness, what a run. Watts gets down to the 30-yard line.
They ran an inside trap there and absolutely caught Westgate standing still, trapped the man, and great run there for a first down.
And excellent shout out to the offensive line. Excellent blocking there. He had a hole to hit, and he hit it like he was shot out of a cannon.
Absolutely.
This
Quick
one tossed out. It's complete. And the chain crew wasn't even ready for it. So the down box was there, but the chains weren't set. So now there's confusion down there.
Yeah, there's still a pickup of 4 on that play. 2nd down, 6.
Play comes in from the sideline here on 2nd down.
My thing says they're going to run the ball.
Well, Guidry
Like,
looking to
once
pass.
again,
Has time. Now rolling to his right, and he will be dragged down by Myron Johnson.
Like I said, he's going to run the ball.
Well, it ended up being a run.
It was pass. I thought they had the numbers inside the box to run the ball, and because they had them so spread out. Didn't happen. Going to bring up 3rd down and 7.
Would you believe that this drive at one point, Slidell was
They were at the 2-yard line.
deep? Yeah, they were punting from deep in their own end zone.
Right.
And now they're at the 25. looking to pass is Guidry. Rolling, pressure coming, and he will sling this one to the end zone. Has a man! It is picked off. Picked off by Antoine.
He had a lot of time, and a little bit too much air under that ball in the late, and Antoine was able to close fast on it. Nice using that speed to run that ball down into the in the end zone, and because it appeared that the receiver was open.
How about Jabari Antoine going both ways, quarterback on offense and making big plays on defense. So it is Westgate ball at the 20-yard line. Calling for it. Give goes. And on the carry, about a 5-yard gain there by Tobias Gordon.
Good run straight ahead by Gordon. Got about, waiting for the down marker to be moved.
About 3 yards. Second and 7.
Oh, only 3 yards on that. I thought it was more.
Well, I guess when he hit the ground, he went forward for about 2 more.
Yeah.
Calls for it. Give goes to Gordon once again. He pops through the hole that was there, about a 3-yard gain.
Yeah, right up the middle. Good gain, going to bring up 3rd down and 4.
It'll be 3rd and 4. Ball spotted at the 26.
Not wasting any time, Westgate.
Oh, and a hard count. Did that get him? Yeah, there goes the flag.
Yep. And it
so that'll be a free first.
Let me say this: it doesn't help when you
Good ball.
pop back up to go. Oh, like you
right.
Me. Yeah, don't give
you
him
have to
any
no-sell
reason.
it.
Yeah, you don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to convince the official. He's either going to call it or not. But don't help him out.
So free first down for Westgate. Calling for it. Give goes to Gordon once again, right side. About a 5-yard gain.
Keeping the ball on the ground and just slowly but surely running the football.
Now Gordon will head to the sideline. I think he has a equipment issue.
They've got other weapons. Gordon's got 827 yards rushing. Eugene 605. So, you know, it's not like they're going to lose a lot. 2 men in the backfield this time.
Antoine calls for it. Give coming near side. He is bottled up and brought down. On the carry was Dedrick Latulis.
Yeah, trying to use that speed. Two men in the backfield along with the quarterback, and tried to go kind of like a little power to the left side. Going to bring up
3rd and 6.
Yeah.
3:25 to go here in the first. Motion across. Give. And he's bottled up. That'll bring up 4th down.
Wow, good defense right there. As I said in the opening, how's the Slidell defense going to do? So far, so good.
Williams and Dupree back to receive.
Punting unit here on 4th and 5. Snap is high but handled, and the punt is away, and that's a high punt. Fair catch called. And it will be Slidell ball at the 34-yard line.
First down for the Tigers.
2:29 to go here in the first. Still no score.
No, I was expecting some big fireworks after that first play where the ball went over the Slidell Tiger back at that point play and ends up down around the goal line. And so both teams now have settled in. Didn't seem that first initial avalanche was going to happen. And we're at 0. And Slidell has had some offensive success. Blitz coming. Pushed up, man.
Motion. Guidry calls for it. And he quickly tosses it, and it goes to the ground. Incomplete. But you have both, you know, a lot of people, they like to see the scoreboard lit up with, you know, high score, 56-49, something like that. But
Right.
you got to respect a defensive battle, a good defensive battle football game.
Yeah, because it's a chess match. That time they went with a full-out blitz on first down. Now they've done that twice, okay? So I'm sure the offensive coordinator over here at Slidell is going to say to himself, if I catch them, we're going to go to such and such. And group a guy out of the backfield, hit him with a pass, see what they can get.
Guidry gives to Watts, and he is bottled up. That is a loss on the carry.
Tried to go right side run and play. It's tough running against this team. They weren't the state champions last year for nothing, as they say.
And Coach Antoine was the New Orleans Saints Coach of the Year.
They're seasoned. I think the only losses they had were in district, and those teams are playing in 4A or Division II in this playoff thing.
Third down. Looks to be some confusion from Slidell.
Yeah, walked up a linebacker. We don't know if he's coming. No, one drops back.
Guidry looking to pass, slings it out left side, overthrown. And here comes a flag. That flag came almost immediately. Yeah, flag down there at the 40-yard line. The defensive hold.
Holding against Westgate.
So this will move the Tigers forward. The official needing the players to move out of the way so he can go spot it.
Yeah, you're blocking. Please stop blocking. Get out the way.
So 3rd and 1.
Well, that ball is spotted. Is it at the right place? Shouldn't it be 1 more yard? All right.
Calls for it. Guidry, handoff straight ahead, and that might be short from where we're sitting. Let's see how they mark it. They're going to say first down.
First down for the Tigers.
So he got just enough. Here's the most important thing right now. The clock is running. They're keeping their defense off the field, and they have the football. And they've had a couple of really good. I'm referring to Slidell. A couple of really quick snaps.
He had a Carter. And that is no gain, maybe a short yard, maybe a gain of 1.
That was a real quick count that time. Trying to catch Westgate sleeping. Didn't work. 2nd down 9. He got 1 on it.
Some subs. Romello Howard checking in. It was Corey Kuzan. Clock down to 22. The game clock, that is.
10 seconds.
Motion across, calling for it, looking to pass his Guidry. His pressure comes immediately, and he launches it away and tipped. So it will be 3rd and 9. 7 seconds to go here in the first.
They had
It's 3rd down.
fake one way, try to come back to the other side. Didn't work. Defensive backs all over that one. No one fooled. 3rd down 9.
Slidell trips to the top of your screen. Motion across. Guidry calls for it. And this one launched up and incomplete, and a flag coming out.
That was supposed to. They ran an out and up with the motion man, and then the outside guy ran in, and there's a penalty.
Against Westgate.
So that's a first down for the Tigers. Keeps their drive alive.
Two big penalties now on Westgate is keeping this drive going, and more importantly, keeping the defense off the field, rested for that high-powered Westgate offense.
Motion across. Guidry calls for it. Give goes to Watts. And he will be brought down after a 1-yard gain. And that will do it for the first quarter. No score. 0-0. Top of the second quarter. Slidell, second down and 8. Looking at the front.
They're pushed up in that, they're walking up a linebacker to the outside. You step back.
Motion across. Calls for it. Looking to pass the screen out, and it's caught. Racing forward now, getting to the 30, and that is a first down for Dupree.
So they motion back as if they're in an I formation, but play actioned away from where the pass. So they're faking the run right, turns back and flips it to him, and Westgate had run their defensive back across the field to the other side and was able to find him open and get a big gain.
First down, calling for it. Guidry. Give goes to Carter.
Kendall Carter is the ball carrier.
And that'll be a
Picks up 2.
gain
Tackle made by number 10.
of 1 on the carry. So second and 9 for the Tigers.
A little counter action that time on the run. They pulled a guard and a tackle and got 2 yards on it.
Guidry calling for it, fakes the give, looking to pass his pressure, bears down. I think it falls incomplete. I think his arm was hit as he was throwing.
Yeah, he got tussled up there from the outside rush, and that pass goes incomplete.
So that makes it 3rd and 8. Eventually, if they were to just go to the line rather than looking to the side, that could catch them off guard. Because every play, it's looking to the.
That's what they did earlier. They're using up the clock.
Zipped across, and it's complete.
And a first down.
Down to the 15-yard line. Williams with the first down for the Tigers. And so a fresh set of downs for the Tigers.
Yeah. Keeping the drive alive. 2 penalties early helped out. Now they're moving the football.
Motion across, calling for it. I think, yeah, it's a busted play. That's going to be a false start.
I think,
yeah,
one of the guys in the backfield.
Against the Tigers, 5-yard penalty.
You know,
so that'll push the Tigers back.
Yeah, when you're kind of, and they're hit and miss on, as I said in the open, they're hit and miss on offense. And it's going to be difficult against this team. So you can't shoot yourself in the foot by making mistakes.
Motion across. Guidry calls for it, fakes the give, tosses it forward.
Little shovel pass right there.
He'll get almost back to the original line of scrimmage.
So hoping for more with a lot of people coming there. They had a lot of people on the line, defensive people on the line, ready to come in. And so we got.
Makes it 2nd and 11. Guidry saying that
somebody should have
Westgate jumped, but no call from the officials.
I guess it was no contact, or he got back. They should have snapped the ball is what should have happened.
The old Peyton Manning attack. Calling for it, Guidry, hands off, and he is met and dropped for a good short gain. Oh, check that, that's a loss of 1. So that makes it 3rd down and 13.
So bogged down for the moment right here is what's in the playbook. What do they have coming out of that playbook? Chris Arnold, what does he have in his bag of tricks right here? On 3rd and 12 in the red zone.
Guidry looking to pass. Looks right side, slings this one out, and it is, let's see, complete.
Yeah.
And that'll be right at the sticks. So let's see. Let's see where this one gets spotted.
Yeah, that's, oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Someone moved the, no, they're saying it's a 1st down. Never mind.
All right, so first.
Oh, no.
No, it's,
oh.
Wait, what is,
Somebody
there's a lot of.
Oh, no.
My goodness.
Yes, that's right.
So 1st and goal.
No. I wouldn't. Basically, what I saw on the other side, Grant, you correct me if I'm wrong. It seemed to be movement by both of the guys on the stick.
On the stick, right.
Like almost moving it.
It was dropping it as if they thought it was a 1st down before the 1st down was even.
But they had moved it like they're going to move to make another 1st down. Realizing it's not, then they dropped it.
Right.
So they're saying 4th and 1 now.
My goodness.
See? Woo! Ooh-wee. Wow. Okay.
4th and 1 for the Tigers.
That play is going to be under further review. Wrong league again.
So, sending out Kendall Carter.
Bunch of people substituted there.
Yeah, Austin Bates also in, fullback. And Westgate will take a timeout. 8:03 to go here in the 2nd. Still 0-0. All right, coming back from the timeout.
This is
4th and 1.
Yeah, this is as big as they come right here early in this game. Slidell turned back Westgate in the 1st quarter on their 1st series in a similar situation. Let's see what happens here.
Motion. Another motion. So he had to wait for him to get set. Now Carter comes up, and it looks, is there confusion? Yeah, I think Slidell is going to have to call a timeout now.
I think they went with a double, try to jump them offside.
8:03 to go here in the 2nd. Score 0-0. So now 4th and 1 after a series of timeouts. Hard count.
Yeah, hard count again. Can't get enough of that hard count, I guess. They've come up with a play.
Guidry calls for it. Give goes to Carter. Carter's lunges forward, and that is a 1st down for the Tigers.
Wow. I knew it was pretty blocked up in there, and he managed to just scoot to the outside of the right tackle there and get that 1st down. So 1st and goal for the Tigers. who are liking to use that clock.
Absolutely. Play
Yeah.
clock being kept on the field, but game clock to 7:41.
They're going to hold it, use as much time as possible.
Nope, keeper. Here comes Guidry, cuts it up, and Guidry
Touchdown.
is into the end zone.
Wow. Wow, right there. Big play. Faked the handoff like they've been doing, handing off all game so far. And a missed tackle by the defender, kind of an arm tackle, and Guidry gets in the end zone, and the Slidell Tigers have scored first.
Mia Decker for the point after, out of the Guidry hold. Snap is back, place, kick is up, and it is good. 7:23 to go here in the second quarter, and Slidell leads 7-0. So Decker to kick this one away following the score. This one short, and it will be fair caught by Amari Simon.
So another similar to the opening kickoff, except Westgate pooched it, a pooch type kickoff. Fair catch by Simon, and a first down now for Westgate, whose offense has been kind of sitting on the bench for a little bit here. His offense used a lot of time getting on the scoreboard first.
Calling for it. Give goes straight ahead, and that'll be about a 4-yard gain on the carry by
Jordan Miller on the
Ryan
tackle.
Jackson.
Jordan Miller on the tackle there. Good, solid tackle, because otherwise he would have been gone.
So 2nd and 6. Antoine calls for it, looking to pass his pressure from Carter. He gets away from it. Second guy brings him down.
Kendall Carter had him in the grasp and did not tackle him, and the result was a big gain. Going to bring up 3rd down and 2. When you're in that position, you got to lock it up.
And Miller on the tackle. Hard count from Antoine. You're on 3rd down. Handoff once again, and
Boom.
Slidell's defense there to bring him down for no gain.
Great job down in there. Number 91,
Charles.
Jeremiah Charles with a big stop. Makes it 4th down. Apparently the
And
punt
out.
team coming. This is exactly, here's Slidell. This is exactly what you want. You've scored, and now you're shutting down this high-powered offense. They're going to have to punt it, and Slidell's going to get the ball back.
Williams.
They got a trick going on. They're coming out to run a play.
And let's see. Slidell.
Well, somebody had
Takes
to
a
use a
timeout.
timeout.
So 5:09 to go here in the first half. Slidell up 7-0. Coming out of the timeout. 4th down, and Westgate's going for it. Unless we have seen, last week we saw the quick kick. Nope, this is definitely going for it.
Quarterback keeper,
Straight ahead, and that is
he
a
gets
first down.
down.
On the carry is Dedrick Latulis.
Carries, 1st down, Westgate.
So fresh set of downs for Westgate here. 5 minutes to go here in the first half.
Coach Antoine decided, I've seen enough of. I can't take my offense off the field. I've got to put that Slidell defense to work a little longer. Not too many passes so far tonight from Westgate.
Fakes the give, slings it out. That's no. It falls incomplete, nearly
Intercepted.
Oh, he did catch it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Picked off.
Yes. Whoa, that defensive play. With see, just when I said they haven't thrown the ball, they play action pass, right? Because that's what you would do. Off the receiver's hand, and the defensive back comes up with it.
So once again, excellent defense by the Tigers.
That's what they need to do.
The Tigers of Slidell.
Not only that, yes, and not only that, look where they have it. Had the ball been punted, I would think it would have been further back. Now, good field position here at their own 46-yard line.
Guidry calls for it. Give goes to Watts. Watts will be bottled up for no gain.
Tried to get outside, then had to cut back. The defenders were there, had to cut it back in. Pickup of 0. Second down, 10.
Tackle by number 9, Marion Johnson.
On second down,
Westgate kind of cheating up like they're gonna blitz.
Guidry calls for it, fakes the give to Watts, launches this one, and it is incomplete following the diving effort from Williams.
Good effort by Williams, just outside of his area, outside of his range by about a yard and a half, maybe. But good time actually to do that, with as many people crowded to the line of scrimmage on second down. Third down now. Okay. A lot of discussion. Is there confusion, or they just know that they're coming?
Pressure coming, and Guidry gets away from it, and now takes a hit and drop for a loss.
It looked like the Westgate defense acted like it was confused, but they were all coming, so it really didn't matter at that point. Good. Got a guy off the edge there to make the tackle, and we're at fourth down and a punt coming on for Slidell.
And the punt is away. Fair catch, and it's hauled in. 3:12 to go, Tiger, here in the first half. Slidell leading 7-0, and Westgate needing to put points on the board before half.
Yeah, they do. With this, at the same time, Slidell defense has got to do what they've done so far in this half and slow down that high-powered Westgate offense, who, as I mentioned earlier, have not really been throwing the ball as much as I thought they would.
Antoine calling for it, looking to pass, slings this one, and that's hauled in. That's a first down for Westgate. Lachulas on the catch.
Yeah, right down the seam. Good. Just step back, throw the ball, put it on the money, and a big play and a first down. That's one of the few big offensive plays so far.
Play being signaled in from the sideline.
They're definitely going to want to try to get on the board here before the half. Quarterback
gets away from one,
rush.
and he'll be brought down after a gain of about 3.
I think there was another. I don't think that was the play, but I think the rush caused him to have to tuck it under and go. And look, he still made 5 yards, 2nd down and 5. Or 4, 2nd down and 6, excuse me.
Clock to 2:10.
2-minute drill in full effect right here.
2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Antoine, that's going to be a
Looks
flag,
like
yeah.
somebody went.
The entire offensive line moved
Yeah.
except for the center not snapping the ball.
Memo to center, snap the ball on time, please, sir.
I've actually had that happen before where the other team's making calls, they're making changes, you hear the bands, you hear the crowd cheering, and you just don't hear the call for go, but everybody else on the line with you does.
And apparently Cleveland Lattilis did not hear it that time. Going to bring up 2nd and long. They're going trips to the wide side of the field and split to the bottom. 2nd and 11. More importantly, 1:50 to go and counting.
Looking to pass, Antoine slings this one, that's going to be short. Intended for Eugene.
Again, someone under a rush there. That was Kendall Carter putting the pressure on Antoine.
That makes it
he threw it away, basically. 3rd and 11. Clock stopped with 1:43 to go in the half. Slidell showing blitz. Go ahead.
Calling for it. Pressure coming, and he gets away from it, racing forward here on 3rd down. That will be a 1st down, and he'll get to the 40-yard line. The big gain and a fresh set of downs for Westgate here with 1:33 to go.
And clock running, so they'll be quick here.
Fakes to go. Well, that was appeared to be a busted play. It looked like he was going to give it to Gordon. Gordon didn't take it. He had to take it, and he got kind of pushed forward by his running back.
Well, yeah, but so they got two yards out of something they would have gotten nothing out of, so kind of fortuitous there. Clock's ticking.
2nd down for Westgate. Antoine calls for it. Looking to pass, slings it out. That's complete. Oh, good move there, racing forward, and he will get inside the 25-yard line, and another fresh set of downs for Westgate with 50 seconds on the clock.
Maz Eugene right there with a nice, nifty move. Fake right, go left.
Give goes to Gordon, and he's bottled up and dropped immediately.
Blitz right there off the corner. Well done.
And a timeout called by Westgate. 37 seconds to go here before the half. Slidell up 7-0. Jordan Miller was the one on the stop prior to the timeout. 2nd down here for Westgate. Calling for it is Antoine. Launches this one. He has a man open, and that's a touchdown for Dedrick Latulis.
Right down the seam, and no one picked him up. He was wide open, and we are within a point of a tie game going into the half.
And so far it's looking, let's see, swinging gate. So now they'll set it up, and it'll be Jake Thibodeau to attempt the point after out of the Latulis hold. Snap is back, kick is up, and it is good. So 31 seconds to go here before the half, and it's tied up 7 apiece. Orozco to kick this one away. Short kick, and it's hauled in by Barty. So Slidell's going to have 29 seconds here before half.
Got to think they're Probably just going to run the football here. Don't do anything too crazy. You want to go into the half tied. Unless they've got the old secret play that they could run here. Something.
Guidry calling for it. Give will go to Watts, and he'll be bottled up and dropped down after a 2-yard gain on the carry.
Not a time. They're not calling that secret play.
And I think, let's see if Coach Scoble will just let this one go down to the half. I think he's just going to hold them down.
I think so.
Out on the field. And
don't make a mistake.
He has them lining up here. But down to 2 seconds on the clock.
No.
And that runs it out. So we'll head to the half, tied up 7 apiece.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field the Slidell High School Swingerettes, led by captains Anna Jurish and Rachel Reese. Lieutenants Morgan Clemens, Nikki Tellis, Amaya Miller, Abby Rushing, and coaches Allison LaFrere, Jen Johnson, Alyssa Kessler, and Kimberly Chatelaine. Tonight, the Swingerettes will perform a palm rock routine to Word Up. Please welcome the Swingerettes.
Kicking off the second half, Mia Decker to kick it away for the Tigers. Watch the sky kick here. This one's up, and a fair catch called by Trandon Benjamin, freshman DB for Westgate. So, Tiger, it's a 7-7 game here to kick off the second half.
Well, halftime adjustments. Coaches sat down with their kids and said, hey, what are we going to do? So, tight ball game, a defensive struggle.
And Westgate out here on offense, led by their quarterback, Jabari Antoine.
Antoine had a touchdown pass right before the half to get us at.
And he'll take this one himself, going far side, and he will gain about 6 on the carry.
I kind of think that was a quarterback draw, doing his best impression of Jaden Daniels right there.
That'll make it 2nd and 3 for the Tigers, for the Westgate Tigers. Both teams are the Tigers. Calling for it. Antoine looking to pass here, and it is incomplete, intended for Latulis.
Had a couple of, on this side, kind of double post plays, post routes, I should say, inside and outside receiver. And incomplete, going to bring up 3rd and victory. Opening series of the second half. Westgate trying to get something going here.
Motion from Eugene. You'll have 3 at the bottom of your screen. Oh, that is not. That's not that. I don't think that was the way that was supposed to go.
That was the center didn't snap it.
The rest of the line was ready.
Yeah.
That'll drop it back. That'll make it 3rd and 8.
So let's see if that, it's going to make it a little more difficult. So your play selection is going to be different. Slidell showing blitz.
Snap is back. Whoa, pressure coming immediately. Rolling to his right is Antoine, and he'll be bottled up and dropped.
Blitz came right at the right time, and Antoine couldn't get away from it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
So coming out of the half, that Slidell defense holds strong.
They've been doing a great job so far this evening, I got to say that.
Williams and Ducree back to return. And Williams to punt it away. Ooh, punts away, and there goes the flag.
Oh, yeah. What is it, a 5 or 15?
So let's see which one they call as they talk to Coach Antoine on the side.
He's showing 5. 5 yards. What do you want to do is what he's asking Coach Antoine. We kick it. Going to the kicker against.
Running into the kick and call.
So they're going to re-kick.
Re-kick. Replay 4th down.
Still 4th down.
Punt it again with the hopes of further or pinning back Slidell.
Oh, a floater of a snap.
No rush that time.
Punt it away.
After the running in.
Have some roll. It'll be down at the 28-yard line.
So very, 5-yard penalty, but I think a 10-yard field flip of the field, they get 10 more yards out of it.
So Guidry and the Slidell offense coming out. 10-14 to go.
A little discussion, I'm sure, at halftime. Coach Arnold, this is what we need to do. This is how we're going to do it.
Guidry, it seems like there's an issue with the
10
signal
seconds
coming
to
in.
go in the thing, yes. And
Guidry calls for it,
showing
fakes to give
blitz.
to Watts, slings it out, and let's see. Falls incomplete.
Great coverage by number 44, Fusilier. Deshaun Fusilier, good coverage right there. Oh, Fusilier, excuse me.
How long have you lived in Louisiana, Tony?
Not long enough, apparently.
2nd and 10. Give goes to Watts, coming near side, and he is slung down by Williams.
Good tackle
31-yard line. It's 3rd down tackles.
by Williams. Had Watts gotten outside there, he would have gotten some big yardage. However, he didn't, so it brings up 3rd down and 9. is that 8? Hard to
13.
tell from the far side of the field.
At a weird angle, too.
Yeah.
The hand is up. Calls for it, looking to pass. Guidry has pressure coming now, rolling to his left. Pressure bearing down further. Oh, my goodness. And he is going to be sacked for a big loss.
He looked like he was going to be able to get around the edge. He wasn't. And the more he moved, the further he got back, the worse the situation. Big loss there. Loss of about 10. He's going to bring a punt.
Yeah, punting with his heels at the 5-yard line. Snap is back, pressure coming. He gets that one up. It goes sky high. He gets a good roll. It'll be downed by Ducree.
Took a Slidell bounce there and got across midfield.
So now we'll see the Westgate offense. Once again, this is a good defensive battle.
Westgate ready to go, lined up.
Motion. And the give to Gordon
Off
goes for
left
about
tackle.
3.
Off left tackle, good hard running inside. I think that Westgate has talked about getting the ball going a little bit faster over the half. Let's get going, run a play, get up, let's go.
When they had success there before the half, moving very quickly.
Right, 2-minute drillish. Or a 2-minute drill like.
Latulis motions to the top of the screen. Hand is up. Antoine calls for it. Give goes to Gordon once again, and he will be bottled up for a gain of 2.
Isn't that just like it? I said they're going to hurry up, and they just start taking their time.
That makes it 3rd and 4 for the Tigers.
It's 3rd down.
Home team fans asking for good defense right here.
Hard count. And a timeout called by the Westgate Tigers. 7:03 to go here in the 3rd, tied up 7 apiece. All right, 3rd and 4 for Westgate. Empty set here. Antoine calling for it. Pressure coming, slings it out quickly, and that one falls incomplete.
Incomplete.
4th down.
Yeah, we're looking for a quick slant right there with a lot of other receivers going long. And turns out it's 4th down. And a almost perfect spot to fake punt here. Defense is doing a pretty good job. You're on their side of the field, and someone tried to run on the far side, let get out.
Shift. Snap is back and booted away. And this one will roll,
Ooh,
and they
yeah.
could pin them.
Yeah, nice punt there.
Ball will be down right at the 5-yard line. So Slidell will have 95 to go.
There has been a cell phone found tonight. If you lost your cell phone,
This defensive battle so far, I don't think we were expecting this one.
No, good defensive struggle. As I said in the opening, though, if Slidell's defense can come to play, they got a shot. So far, so good. Offense doing what it needs to right now. Taking a long time to run plays, doing what they do.
So Guidry and company. Guidry with his standing directly on the goal line, calling for it. Give goes to Watts, breaking it to the outside, gets away from the first would-be tackler. And he is still going hard. That's some hard running from Watts. And Westgate saying they took the ball away.
No, he's saying they're down. Andre Williams was shot out of a cannon, the linebacker on defense, and came in to try to get Watts, and he broke that stepped out of that tackle and made a first down, I believe, or 2nd and 1. It's close. It was close. Wow. See, I think snapping that ball quicker right here would have.
Chain's slow to move.
Right. I wouldn't have allowed. I would have run a quick play there to get that 1 yard. Yeah. I mean, everything else they're doing by, taking your time. They should be waiting for the 10-second.
And there, fake the give to Watts, slung it out complete to Riley. And that is a 7-yard gain for the Tigers.
Yeah. Okay, so that was a first down.
Yes.
Okay. 2nd down now. Erase everything I said previously. So, 2nd down on the RPO. Run pass option. 2nd down.
Play coming in from the sideline for Guidry. And the hand goes up, 10 seconds left. Calling for it. Give goes to Watts, and he is dropped by Johnson.
Good job of gobbling up that play. Johnson and Delahousse teamed up on that stop. 3rd down and 6. Down to 4:39 in the 3rd quarter.
Your play coming in from the sideline for the Tigers. Looks like.
All right, 10 seconds to go on the play.
Guidry calling for it, looking to pass, slings this one out to Carter. It's complete, and he is bottled up by the Texas commit, Derek Williams.
Williams was all over that one. He went right to the receiver, made the tackle. Gained about a half a yard, going to bring up 4th down, punting situation. They're getting lined up quick.
Snap is back. Punt is away, and fair catch is called. And backs away, lets that one roll.
Big time bounce there for the Slidell Tigers. Nice punt there.
And it will be Westgate ball at the 33-yard line.
3:40 to go in the 3rd quarter. We're knotted up at 7.
7 apiece.
Everything we kind of alluded to. Slidell defensively been holding off this high-powered offense, which it needed to do, and has done enough offensively to score first. So it's all balanced.
Antoine calling for it. And he will be stopped for a gain of 1. It's Jackson on the carry.
He ran about 6 or 7 yards. He did have a gain of 1. 2nd down, 9.
3:40 on the clock.
I would say the guy with the down marker is a little slow to action.
Antoine calling for it. Slings this one out, and it is complete, but for a loss. Raymond hauled it in, but that'll make it 3rd and 10.
Yeah, loss of 1 on that one. Good defense. got there.
which we've
Long-
said multiple times tonight.
Right. That's a long throw from one hash all the way to the other sideline. Time-wise, a chance for the linebackers and defensive backs to react a little bit. So
Antoine slings this one complete for a first down.
Antoine's pass
little
complete.
deep stop on the sidelines, and Antoine put it right on the money in a first down. I thought they'd have been throwing the football, as I said that earlier. I was expecting them to throw the football more, and that's how they scored in the first half. Maybe they're going to open up the playbook a little bit here.
Trips to the bottom of your screen. 1st and 10. Antoine calls for it. Give goes to Gordon. Gordon has room to run. He'll gain about 6 on the carry.
Nice move right. They kind of weave back and through the traffic there, and a nice pickup as the offensive line really came off the ball that time for Westgate.
So 2nd and 4 with 1:39 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Snap is back, and it's a keeper going far side, and he might be stopped a yard shy of the first down.
He's short, going to bring up 3rd and 1.
Picks up 3, 3rd and a yard.
Third and 1.
Don't expect anything fancy, just run the football, pick up a first down.
Give it to Gordon. Antoine calling for it and pulls it from Gordon, and he will dive forward, and here comes a flag.
Antoine carries.
That's in the holding area.
Flag on the play.
There were 2 flags on the ground. Personal foul. A face mask called on Slidell.
Okay,
So
Slidell Tigers.
I stand corrected on that.
that would tack on 15 yards.
Big play right there.
And now they're
If you're
down at a 28-yard.
Yeah, if you're Coach Scoville, it's bad enough they got a first down. You're going to help them out a little bit more. You don't want to see that. First down, Westgate, though. On the move. We're closing in on the end of the 3rd quarter.
And looking to pass, slings it, hauled in, spins away from the defender, racing forward, and to the end zone is Amaz Eugene.
They used the RPO right there, run pass option, fake. Good sprint inside by Eugene on the post, and then he stopped on a dime, spin back, and got it in the end zone using that speed.
It'll be Thibodeau for the point after. Out of the Latula's hole.
Important
Point after, for sure. Snap is back. Place. Kick is up, and it is good. 15 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. Westgate's up 14-7. Orozco to kick this one away for Westgate following the score. Kicked up, and it will be returned by Xavier Barty. We've said his name a couple times on special teams.
First down for the Tigers.
Oh, and there's a flag now. There was some scrappiness after the play.
Can't be doing that. Maintain your composure.
So now Slidell trailing 14-7.
Westgate.
It's Westgate. So that'll help him out.
Right. Good. This will be good field position to start this drive for Slidell, who's kind of bogged down here in the second half.
So they'll start this drive in Westgate territory, just across the 50. Some might say the 51.
Only at that particular spot on this field would it be the 51-yard line.
Guidry calling for it, fakes to give to Carter, launches this one out, and a flag comes out, and it's, oh no, it falls incomplete.
I think we're going to have pass interference.
It was intended for Howard. This will give extra yardage to Slidell. Pass interference.
No one likes to say there's a good penalty, but that was a good penalty, as that young man was behind the defensive back, and had he caught it in stride, it would have been a touchdown.
Right, but since it's not a spot foul,
right, it's not anymore.
It's better to just take the yards.
Yes, yes. So if indeed you need to tackle him, so
looks like that is the end of the third quarter. Well, let's see. Yeah, because it can't, quarter can't end on the penalty.
There you go.
So after this play will be the end of the third.
Yeah, it's an untimed down.
Calls for it. Give to Carter, and he will break away from the first and be tackled by Simon, and that will do it for the third quarter as Westgate leads 14-7. Top of the fourth. Second down and 8 for the Tigers. Calling for it is Guidry, fakes to give to Carter, dumps it off, and room to run here to the 20, and he is upended. That is the fullback, Austin Bates.
Fake one way and then get Bates out in the flat, hit him with the pass, and a first down. And starting this first down in the red zone at the 18.
Motion here, Guidry calls for it, give goes to Carter, and he's bowling forward, and that's a gain of 5 on the carry.
Nice run inside there by Carter, good blocking up front by the big heavies, and they pick up a 5, second down and 5 for Slidell.
Guidry calling for it, high snap, slings it out, oh, and it's incomplete. Intended for Bates. Slidell fans want a flag there.
They went with a with that play again where the fullback went in the flat. They liked it from 2 plays ago and ran it again to the other side.
So it makes it 3rd and 5 for the Tigers. Very partisan crowd not liking the
not
no
liking
call there.
that little after the play action does not draw a penalty.
Guidry calling for it. Give goes to Carter straight ahead. And he'll be about a yard shy.
Ooh, big down here. What are you going to do? Who are you going to call? Ghostbusters? It's 4th and 1, 4th and a long one.
4th and 1, ball spot is.
Could call on Carter. He's been breaking off a good bit of yards every time he gets a carry. Now, obviously, Westgate will be expecting it here.
Right.
Called for it. Give goes to Carter, and he is driven back.
As you alluded to, everybody in the stadium was expecting that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So a 4th down stand by Westgate, and a turnover on downs. So it will be Westgate ball at the 12-yard line. Up 14-7 with 10:22 on the clock here in the 4th.
Slidell needs a turnover in this series right here. Get the ball back in this area.
Antoine calling for it, fakes the give, slings it out, and it's incomplete, intended for Eugene. And on the coverage there was Harrison.
Westgate coaches asking, I think they're the defensive coaches, they're asking the offensive coaches to run the ball. There was only 5 in the box that time, and a good time to run the football.
5 on 5, and your running back can take off.
Correct. Right. So
you're seeing it again. Calls for it. Give goes to Gordon.
Bottled up.
He'll be dropped for a gain of 1.
Going to bring up 3rd down and long, and
Made the tackle. It's 3rd down.
Pickup of about, is that 1 or 2? 3rd down and 8 or 9, doesn't matter. It's 3rd and long, and Slidell needs a stop now. Down a touchdown with 9:49 to go. Every possession is important here on out.
So Antoine on 3rd down.
Blitz showing.
Calls for it. Looking to pass. Pressure coming.
He's going to run it.
He'll take it himself, going straight ahead. Has room to run.
Down.
That'll be a first. A flag comes out, though.
We're going to have
in that area of holding.
We're going to have holding. He did his best Jaden Daniels impression right there, escaping the rush.
So
nicely run.
I'm not going to lie. All night I've been having to look down because I keep wanting to say Daniels, but
yeah,
it's Antoine.
It is. Nice run by him is going to be negated. First down run by him will be negated as Slidell put the blitz on. Someone had to hold at some point.
So now what was a first down is a 3rd and long.
3rd and 15. Hometown crowd getting into this one defensively.
Calls for it. Antoine looking to pass, slings it, complete. Makes a move, straight ahead.
First down and more.
And he'll be brought down at the 30-yard line. So on 3rd and 15, they convert. And a fresh set of downs here. 8:45 to go here in the game.
Antoine he can throw that ball. That one was on a dime right there. Boom. Nice pitch and catch. Good move at the end. First down. Coach Antoine breathing a little sigh of relief right there. Got his team a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, they're waiting for that hand to go up and still counting past that. There's a play clock not working. Antoine throws this one, and it is incomplete, overthrown, intended for Amaz Eugene, who, if that was on the money, it's housed.
He would have been a gone pecan right there. He got the better on that one by about a yard, maybe a yard and a half. But incomplete, 2nd down 10 for the Westgate Tigers.
Trips to the right. Antoine calls for it. Slings this one out. That's complete, and he has room to run. Racing forward, crossing the 40, down the far sideline, looking to cut it back inside, and he will.
I think he
take it to the house.
He did.
A touchdown.
He took it to the house.
Braylon Raymond.
Right.
Wow.
Great. Right there, crossing pattern versus man, got separation, put the money, and that speed he kept going. He just kept going. Used that speed and ran through some tackles right there at the end. And man, how big that third and long play was just a second ago, it seems like. And chance to go up 2 scores with 7:48 to go.
Thibodeau for the point after. Kick is up, and it is good. 7:48 to go here in the game. Westgate up 21-7. So Orozco to kick this one off. There was a unsportsmanlike conduct penalty called on the touchdown, so it's enforced on the kickoff. They're kicking off from the 25-yard line. And this one's kicked away. It'll be returned from the 25-yard line, and he will be bottled up at about the 43-yard line. Oh, and
we have
some chippiness.
Yeah, and we have some flags, several flags.
Officials having a conference to discuss what all went down.
Right. What did they see? Who do you have?
I think they're reviewing notes, because I think that if there's a penalty on, yeah, you're taking a number. So 7:40 to go here in this one. Personal foul on Slidell. Personal foul on Westgate. Personal foul. Oh, there's a bunch. All right, so there's 3.
2 personal fouls called against the Tigers, 1 against Westgate, against the Slidell Tigers, 1 against Westgate.
So this will back them up to the, well, from about where it was returned from. So more discussion from the officials. All right, so it'll be Slidell ball at the 27.
Pressure way much way more heavy right now on that Slidell offense to get something going. They've been unable to get anything in the second half as the Westgate Tigers defense has been stopping them.
Calling for it, looking to pass is Guidry. Surveying, launching it right side, and it is incomplete.
Guidry's pass incomplete.
On the coverage, Simon. So that'll make it 2nd and 10.
Long throw from where he was to that sideline. Just not able to bring it in. 2nd down, 10. And actually, Slidell, knowing that the pressure's on and there's 7:33 to go in this one, knows they have to throw the football here.
Motion. This one complete to Williams. He takes a big hit, and that's only a gain of 1.5.
Anytime you've got to run back through to the middle, it's not necessarily going to be a good thing. If those guys would have had it been up the field, they weren't. They were ready for him. Boom. Knocked him down. 3rd down and 8.
Yeah. So let's see, Guidry coming out. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Calls for it. Looking to pass, has time. And it's caught. Oh, it's dropped in and out of the hands of Williams.
Wow. That was an absolute case of trying to run before you have the ball secured.
And 4th and 2.
He could feel the pressure of the defensive back coming on him. I think he had enough for a 1st down at that point if he'd held on. But he was trying to make a move versus secure the ball.
Harrison into punt. Latulis back to receive.
So 6:45 to go here in the 4th. Ball is at the 30-yard line. Punted away. And Slidell will down it at the 40-yard line.
Ball down at the 40-yard line.
Yeah.
So they have 6:34. Westgate, the clock's your best friend.
Oh, yeah, right now they're not going to rush anything. Slidell unable to get anything going, which was, and the clock down to 6.5 minutes, basically. Westgate have had success throwing the football. Will they do it again, or are they just going to gobble up the clock and take it to the house?
Give.
Let's go that
to
way.
Latulis, and he is stopped
Look
for
at
a
that
big
tackle.
gain, or excuse me, big loss.
Elijah
And
Harrison came shot out of a cannon right there and made that tackle.
Carry.
So that makes it 2nd and 16.
Wow. Well, when you decide that you're not going to take the ball and go the way of the blockers, it kind of leaves you out there. Harrison read that play and broke down and made the tackle for a 6-yard loss.
Trips to the top of your screen. Antoine calls for it, looking to pass. Slings it left side, has a man open. Oh my goodness! He called it. He hauled it in for a 1st down.
Great catch right there.
Complete to Raymond. 1st and 10.
Braylon Raymond, he had that touchdown down that far sideline over there.
Just a high throw. He leaped up and one-handed it. Wow. What can I say?
A fresh set of downs for Westgate here. 5:22 to go here in the game. Antoine calls for it. Give goes to Gordon straight ahead. And that'll be a 5-yard gain.
He almost got through there. Very close to taking that one to the house. Pick up a 5. More importantly, the clock is ticking away. Tick, 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 tick. And Coach Antoine is taking every advantage of that. No rush. Let's get the play in. Let's let the hand go up for the 10 seconds, which is not taking place yet.
And Antoine's calling. Once that hand goes up, he's counting into himself.
Yes.
Give goes to Gordon once again. This time bottled up.
Gordon carries, no gain.
3rd and 5.
David Jackson checked that on the carry.
We're going to be down to 4 minutes right now. The clock keeps going.
3:47 to go here in the 4th.
And we're going to have a timeout? I thought we were.
So Gordon comes back in.
So it's been 30, it was 30 seconds.
Antoine calling for it. Slings it. Has a man
Wide
open. He hauls it in down to the 11-yard line. Jackson.
Just like I said, throwing the football, they have opened up this game. Good play there by Antoine. He looked left, came back right for the skinny post, and a first down.
.253 on the clock. Give goes to Gordon. And wow,
Almost
he ran into
through.
a pile there and goes
almost
through.
squirted through.
That'll be a gain of 3 on the carry.
Gain of 3, 2nd and 7.
Westgate is really in no hurry.
Calling for it. Gordon gets the give, breaks through, and Gordon takes it to the house. Extra point coming from Thibodeau.
Just like that, he just found that hole again. A lot of people standing up late in the game, tired, but not Gordon. He ran right through there.
Snap is back, kick is up, and it's good. 1:53 to go here in the game. Westgate up 28-7. Orozco to kick this one away. This will be returned by Harrison. And he breaks free.
Little spin move right there and tried to head up the sidelines, but he finally got tackled right around the 43, 44-yard line.
So 1:43 to go. Look for Slidell to air it out.
They're going to chunk it. They'll chunk it 3 times or more.
Now we see 2 to the right, 2 to the left. calls for it. Give goes to Watts straight ahead, and he will gain 9 on the carry.
And then again, they'll hand it off and get 9 yards.
Right. But the clock is ticking. And there, is that a timeout? We are going to step away for the injury timeout. All right, minute 26 to go, coming out of the injury timeout. 2nd down and 1 for the Tigers. Give goes to Watts. So Slidell keeping it on the ground. Watts will get a 1st down there, stretching out for it.
Yes, left side run there, stretching out, trying to make sure they get the 1st down.
And the clock is running. Now Westgate takes a timeout. So, yeah, they take a timeout. 1:03 to go here in the 4th. Westgate up 28-7.
.103 to go in this one.
Guidry here on 1st and 10, calling for it, looking downfield, rolling to his right, slings it out, and it falls incomplete. That'll make it 2nd and 10. Stops the clock with 57 seconds.
Well, let's say this. We knew coming in that Slidell had their hands full.
Yeah, Westgate, the defending state champions. They have player going to Texas, player going to Louisiana Tech, offer from LSU, offer from Miami. I mean, they are loaded with talent.
I will say the Slidell defense acquitted itself pretty well tonight. Although a lot of people would say he got tackled there, Guidry did, on that second.
Oh, hey, that's going to be that might be an ejection.
That was a little bit too much right there.
See what the call is here, but 44 seconds to go, and just, obviously frustrations coming out when you're down 28-7 in your final game.
We'll talk with the officials. Personal foul
called on Westgate. Personal foul called on Slidell.
Right.
Personal foul called against both teams.
And no ejections.
A little too much activity. For a team that's up 28-7, be nice.
Right.
Take your victory. Good luck to you in the playoffs.
Third and 13.
44 seconds to go.
Calling for it. Guidry looking downfield, dumps it off. Room to run. And that'll be a 1st down for the Tigers. Bates.
Little screen pass that way. Motion one side, look that way, and then come back to the left side and get a 1st down off of the screen. Surprised they hadn't run that earlier. Well executed on that one.
Smart play there, too, by Demarion Jackson, linebacker for Westgate. He had Bates by the back of
almost a horse
nearly
collar.
A horse collar, but he let go. He knew what was happening there.
Right.
Guidry rolling right, slings it, and I think he hauled that in. Yeah, he did. It's complete.
Incomplete. No, incomplete on the other side.
Well, so we have conflicting calls from the officials.
Right. They're coming back. 10 seconds to go in this one. They said it's incomplete. 2 out of 3 referees just said no. It's kind of like 4 out of 5 dentists recommend whatever, right? So 2 out of 3, 2 out of 3 referees recommended incomplete, and it was incomplete.
10 seconds on the clock here. 2nd and 10 for the Slidell Tigers. Motion across. Guidry calls for it. Dumps it off. Racing forward, and that'll be a gain of 6 on the dump off, and the clock will wind down. So Westgate wins it to move on in the playoffs. They beat Slidell 28-7 from the press box. Grant Yenny and Tiger Edwards. Good night.